Hi everybody, it's Lizzie here. It's been a while since I came on live. I have been extremely busy doing festivals this summer and absolutely loving it. I've gone to the Pocono Canna Fest and sold a bunch of shirts there. We did Karma Fest last weekend. I am also prepping for the festival I helped put on called Weedstock. So behind me you will see a pile of tie-dye shirts that the team and I tie-dyed last week, and I'm going to rinse them out, wash them, and show the reveal. I'm so excited. I unwrapped them earlier with the team and they look absolutely amazing. So follow me as I rinse out some tie-dyes. If you're watching me live, thank you so much for joining. I'm going to just rinse out a bunch of tie-dyes now. I have a garbage bag ready that I'm going to put them in. My washer machine is upstairs, so once they're all rinsed, I'll probably do about half the shirts in one load and half in the other. So when you rinse tie-dye, you want to make sure that the water starts running clear. I let these tie-dye shirts sit for a week in the bag. What I did was have the team dye their own shirt, and they wrapped it up in a grocery bag, tied that up, and then I put it in a big garbage bag for a week in my garage and let the color really sit in. And they are coming out absolutely beautiful. Check out the festival we have going on in Townsend, Delaware. Alexa, stop. And Townsend, Delaware will be Weedstock September 13th, 14th, 15th. So September 13th through the 15th. This is one shirt. So I tie-dye all the staff shirts. And then I'm going to be screen printing on them next week our staff logo. So I'm Lizzie. I live in Delaware, and I've been helping put on a festival called Weedstock since 2019 was my first year. I vended and volunteered, and then I joined the team, and I'm really excited. These tie-dye shirts look absolutely amazing. We have such creative people in our community, and they really just went all out with some of the designs that came out. So I'm excited to get them rinsed and washed, and then I will be screen printing next week. Typically I ice tie-dye, and I am going to ice tie-dye some hoodies tomorrow. Hey Lainey, can you quiet down a little please? My 12-year-old is playing video games in the background, so excuse me if you hear anything going on from her. I used tie-dye kits by HTV Ront with this. Love the set. It came 32 colors in the kit. It came with a bunch of rubber bands, tablecloth, everything you would need to tie-dye. I ordered blank shirts. I'm using the Tooltex brand by S&S. And I love that they have fast shipping with several warehouses across the U.S. So typically I get blank shirts and I print designs on them with a direct-to-film printer. I have been ice tie-dyeing for over a year, and I like that method. But this is regular tie-dyeing that we had a tie-dye party and tie-dyed a bunch of shirts. So here's another shirt reveal. That's an awesome spiral burst right there. So hi, if you're watching, thank you so much. I'm Lizzie Golub. I do own a small business called Lit by the Sea where I make custom apparel items. If you would like a tie-dye shirt with any image on it, please feel free to message me. This is another shirt, lightly tie-dyed, but still pretty cool. So we're rinsing out all these shirts. There's probably about 50 of them here. And you really want to get it all rinsed before you wash them together because it could bleed. And if you get it all rinsed and the water running clear, it's less chance of it bleeding. I'm rinsing in cold water. That's going to really seal in your color. When you wash with cold water.
Okay, well, in my defense, I was better with my left.
I'm kind of just making sure the water's running really clear as I'm rinsing these out. So we're going to quickly rinse these and throw them in the wash. I'll show them to you before I rinse them. This one, I love the spotty coloredness. So cool. This is my friend Liz. So you will see all of our staff members at Wheatstock wearing tie-dye. And we went big this year. We did 2 shirts each. So we have one for each day of the festival. And we'll be brightly colored and easily recognizable. You can find us in Townsend, Delaware at Wheatstock, September 13th, 14th, 15th. Tickets are available at wheatstock.org. Come visit our festival. So I'm just wringing out the last bits here. Getting the water really running clear before I decide to move on to the next shirt. Hope everybody had a fabulous week. I actually just got back from Las Vegas at 2:30 in the morning. I arrived home. It was a wonderful trip. I found some really cool new smoke accessories that I can't wait to arrive and show you that and get added to our website. So I have been living in Delaware since 2018. I became a cannabis advocate and started helping with different festivals and really just promoting cannabis as a wellness. So that's why you'll see we are cannabis themed apparel items and custom things. We will do any custom image on a shirt, no minimums. If you find an image that you like or have one that you like, please send it my way and I'll help you out with your custom apparel item. Alright, let's see what this one looks like before I rinse it. Like the colors on this, really swirly. And our theme this year is space theme, so these colors are going really well. Thank you so much for joining. We're rinsing out a pile of tie-dyes. All right. We've got like 3 or 4 down and a whole pile to go. So come join me as I rinse out some tie-dyes tonight. All right, that one looks good. We are doing tank tops as well. So some people are getting a shirt and a tank. Some people are just getting 2 shirts or 2 tanks, whatever they picked. Look at this lovely, brightly colored tank top. Love the swirl. This is my friend Cynthia. Love the color choices.
I really hate you. Carl, I gave me nothing.
Okay, that one looks great.
Yes.
Next pick.
That's what they
This is My friend Mike P picked this. Look at the swirl. Wonderful. Skitter race. If you're joining me, say hi. Let me know. Don't be shy. So I love to craft and create. I've been creating since about 2019. But I used to be a pre-K kindergarten teacher, so I always got crafty with my students. So we're coming up on like my 5 years of creating shirts. I started with a Cricut and have grown so much that last year I got a direct-to-film printer. And let me tell you, that has made life so much easier and faster to do shirts.
Okay, thank you.
I still do use the Cricut. I make stickers, I make vinyl decals, and I will do heat transfer with like a couple shirts, but I've really grown and like doing festivals, so we just print off an image and heat press it on. Alright, making sure I get this really rinsed, all the colors, so they do not bleed. Now, the process we did when we tie-dyed, we folded our shirts up, then we wet them, and then we dyed whatever colors we wanted. I did not use soda ash because the kit I got says it was not required. It was all ready to go, just add water. I used a kit by HTV Runt, which I love their materials. That's the heat press I have. And it's worked great, so I decided to try out their dyes. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you're joining me, say hi. Don't be shy. Thanks for watching. Look at the bright colors of this one. Woo, striping. So this is going to be beautiful, I feel like. It's gonna almost look like watercolor or like stained glass. And this is my friend Sherry. So I cannot wait to show them how their shirts came out. I'm gonna rinse it really good. So excited. Come join me as I rinse out some tie-dye shirts. Cannot wait to see all of these with the image on them. They're going to look fabulous.
Bro, what are you doing?
We're going to keep rinsing this one a little bit. The more colors you use, I feel like the more you should rinse it so they don't bleed out. So we've added hermit crabs. If you've seen some of my lives from here, well, I don't know if I've come live from the kitchen. I'm in my kitchen. My daughter got some hermit crabs from the Ocean City Boardwalk last week. So we have new pets. Have to keep them up high, away from the cats and dogs.
Why are you in a dress, bro?
Okay, I think this one is rinsed. Awesome. So I have a big trash bag. I'm putting all the dyes in after the rinse, and then I'll take them and wash them. This is our next shirt. Love the colors. Really came out great. Hi, if you're watching, say hi. Let me know. I'm Lizzie. Welcome. I own my own small business called Lit by the Sea, making custom apparel. And my friends and I tie-dyed all of these last week. I went on vacation, left them sitting. The colors have really soaked in, and now it's rinse time. So this one's bleeding a little bit. I'm going to try to move you guys closer so you can see better. There we go. So you'll see it running through the color into your sink. When that is not running with color and it's running clear is when it's rinsed. Sometimes it can take 5 or 10 minutes to rinse one shirt, which is perfectly fine. You just keep moving it around, rinsing different areas. Try not to get it on the other shirts because it will bleed. Now I use a really soft style shirt and it's taken the dye really well. It is 100% cotton still, but it's not as stiff as the other shirts. And I'm just going to keep rinsing this a little bit because it is still running a little bit blue. Honestly, the more dye you use, the darker it's going to be and the more you're going to need to rinse it. The lighter colors, I've noticed, do not need as much rinsing. We're going to keep on going a little bit more with this one. I feel like it needs another good rinse. Okay. A little bit more. Right on the blue. That's what's still needing to be rinsed. You can kind of just wring it around as you do it. It's getting lighter, yay! Okay, that is running clear, and you can see it did lighten up maybe a little bit as I rinsed it, but not too much. Hi, thank you for joining. If you're watching, say hi. Here we go. Another shirt, and this is my friend Morgan. Here we go. I'm going to rinse this off. Hi, if you're watching, thank you so much for joining. I am rinsing out a whole pile right here of tie-dye that my team, my friends and I put on called Weedstock, a festival in Townsend, Delaware, September 13th through 15th. And we are tie-dyeing staff shirts for us all to wear. So I'm rinsing out a whole bunch of tie-dye. I'm going to wash them and screen print on them next week. Okay, that one's all rinsed. Beautiful. I'm gathering them all up in a big black garbage bag. Here's the next one, ready to be rinsed.
Hey guys. Hey guys, I'm just looking at.
And let that rinse. Really get the water all over it. If you're watching, say hi. Let me know you're watching. Let's see. This is looking like it's running pretty clear. Bring it out. Yep, looking good. So we're gonna add this one to the bag. And I'm just wearing some old clothes doing this in case I get some of the dye transferred onto me. It's no big deal. I unwrapped them all earlier, and I noticed as I was unwrapping them, it was splattering onto my shirt. So I'm glad I did wear an older shirt. You want to rinse all your shirt until the water is running clear. If you would like a custom shirt, I can do any color, tie-dye, black, white, blue, whatever color. I can find it, print any image, help you create an image. Let me know, message me, and I do really reasonably priced. One shirt, $20 to $25, depending on how much of the design goes on it. If you're interested in wholesale shirts, I do that as well. That is based on pricing is individual design. So we own a small business in Delaware called Live by the Sea. We do custom apparel items. We do stickers, mugs, tumblers, keychains, any type of merch. Let me know if you have anything that you would like to see your logo on, and I can help you create it. Alright, this one's really cool. I really like the colors, earth tones, so beautiful. That's a pink top. Here we have our red, white, and blue. Really cool, really cool. There we go. Rinsing this baby out. So you could do this outside with a hose if you don't want to get your floor wet. I am splashing a little bit. It's all good. I like doing it in the sink because I can really see when it's running clear and it's done rinsing. I can really bring it out. So I hope everybody had a great week and is going to have a fabulous weekend. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. If you're coming on live, say hi. Let me know if you have any comments. I'm happy to answer any questions. Alexa, play music. I do not own any rights to whatever music Alexa plays. I do like to get crafty and jam out to all different types of music. So this blue is a darker color. Like I talked about earlier, it's going to take a little bit more rinsing for the darker colors. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Running clear. Whoop, whoop. Next one up. Nice spiral. So I'm giving it like a once over, rinsing it. Alexa, next song. Alexa, play the Pulse from Sirius XM. All right, come hang out, bring some tie-dyes with me, listen to some music, which I do not own any rights to. TikTok, don't shut me down for playing music. Okay, here we go. This is whose shirt? Oh, this is Mark's shirt, my husband's. Hi, if you're watching, say hi. We are rinsing tie-dye tonight. So you want to rinse it until it runs clear. I will say the longer you let it sit and the colors get into the shirt, the less rinsing it is. They are really getting deep into this. All right, that one is good. Double check. Yep, running out clear. So I rinse it, put some water on it, wring it, make sure it's clear. I am loving the bright green of this. Bright green. Now that's going to be a little bit to rinse as well, the bright green. We're going to let that sit. Say hi if you're watching. You're watching, come say hi. Let me know how your week went. Look at the beautiful colors. So pretty. Almost running out clear. Okay, looks great. Next shirt up. We got some cool spiraling going on. Here we go. Whoop, whoop. That is my friend Liddy's shirt. So just kind of pass the shirt under the water to rinse it a couple of times. Getting it really under the dark colors here. Start wringing it. Wrings out clear. Next shirt. This is a tank top. Another earthy tank top. Very nice diamond there. Love how this person folded it. This is my friend Tara's. So creative. Love the bright orange. So sunny. Absolutely beautiful. Couple more rinses. Okay, on to the next one. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. We are rinsing out our tie-dye shirts that the staff of Weedstock did last week. I helped plan a festival called Weedstock in Townsend, Delaware. It is September 13th, 14th, and 15th. Check out tickets at weedstock.org. Rinsing out the shirts. Woo-hoo! Okie dokie. Next one up. Let's see. This is my friend James B. Nice bright starburst. If you would like a custom tie-dye, please let me know. Send me a message and we will custom tie-dye a shirt for you. If tie-dye isn't your thing, that's okay. I can do any color. So we have a small business in Delaware called Live by the Sea, making custom apparel items such as shirts, hoodies, hats. We print any image and design a special clothing item for you. All right, that's running clear. Okie dokie, next one up. This is my friend Liz, her tank top. Beautiful. Love the colors. If you're wondering how much more I have to do, there's the pile. Rinsing and left. Come join me, say hi. We are rinsing tie-dyes tonight. Okay, this one's good, running clear. Another really bright, colorful piece. Absolutely love it. This is my friend Mal. get really rinsed. Get rid of these dark colors. Get them sealed in. So that's what the water is doing, is really sealing in the colors before you wash it. And if you rinse it really, really well, you can wash them all together. This is my friend Tiffany. Look at this. She got a leaf. Woo! I have such creative friends. I'm so proud of them. Hi, if you're watching, I'm Lizzie. I tie-dye shirts. I print any image and put it on a shirt. Excuse me. Send me a message. Let me know if I can help you with your own custom apparel options. The pile is dwindling, which is a good thing. Couple more rinses with this. You really want to get, the darker colors rinsed. Okay, that one is good to go. Put it in the bag here. Next one up, we have this shirt. This is my friend, J Vix. This is J Vix's shirt. Nice earthy colors. Let that rinse. The orange is also another bright color that needs to really rinse. All right, it's almost there. Get more of that orange out. Okay, that one's doing good. Next up, we have Adam Suburbs. Nice bright colors again. Let that rinse out. Let's see, we've got a hoodie to rinse. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like maybe 12 more shirts. Hang with me. We're getting it done. Rinsing, rinsing, rinsing. So use cold water, friends. Seal in that color with the cold water. Which is also why you probably in the summer should really just do it in your kitchen sink, because you can get the cold water. I don't know how hot your hose water comes out, but in the summertime, yeah, mine's pretty hot. Okay, that one is all rinsed. Let's get to the next one here. This one's really pretty. Love it. This is my friend Morgan. Nice. Hi, thank you for joining. I'm Lizzie. I love creating and crafting different things. I 3D print as well and laser engrave different wood cutouts. So I'm pretty crafty with a couple of different types of materials. I do love doing shirts, taking images, creating images. I love designing and seeing it come to life on something that you can wear. Here is a tank top. We're going to rinse this out. Since I am washing all of these shirts together, I really am taking the time to really just rinse them clear. If I was going to do just a couple of shirts and wash them individually, you wouldn't need to get the water as running clear, but this, you're putting them all together, you do not want them to bleed. Alright, that one's cleared. Beautiful. Up next, a nice darker color shirt, so very nice coloring. Let's rinse this out. That is my friend Sal. So I kind of just wet it, wring it out. Wet it and wring it out several times to really get the water clear. And I said it earlier in the video, these sat wrapped in plastic bags for a week to really soak in the color. These are 100% cotton shirts as well. Okay? Next up, we have a tank top here. And this is Sal's as well. Some nice colors. We will have a few limited edition festival shirts that I'm going to tie-dye. So make sure if you would like a tie-dye festival shirt, you grab it quick. Okay, that is all rinsed. Nice. Up next, we have a mix of light and dark colors and a spiral. Very nice. This is my friend Justin. Okay, that one's good. Nice bright colors, rainbow colors, love it. That is J-Vix. Let that sit a second and rinse. Hi, if you're joining, say hi. Let me know you're watching. If you have any questions about tie-dyeing or my shirt making process, let me know in the comments below. Send me a message if you would like to order a shirt. Custom shirt starts at $20. That one's awesome. Okay, it's dwindling down, about 6 things to go. Getting towards the end. This is Tiffany's. Beautiful coloring. Those colors are really set. Love it. Here's another. This is James Baldwin. Nice color. Absolutely love how these are coming out. It was so much fun to get together with all my friends that are part of Weed Stock and tie-dye these. Okay, one more rinse. Okie dokie. Next up, we have this lovely shirt. And I believe this is, I don't know, we're going to have to see. That's a mystery. We're going to have to see whose that is. Might be great. Rinse that out. The hoodie, I am going to wash separate because I really don't want that to bleed. And I have 2 more shirts to rinse out. All right, that one's rinsed. Next up, we have a tank top. And I think this is Gregory's as well. Very nice colors. We're just going to rinse it all out here. Coming out absolutely beautiful. So we're rinsing out tie-dyes that I've let sit for a week. Last shirt to rinse out. This is my friend Lindsay's. Let that really rinse. And we are almost done. Just have to rinse out the hoodie. Thank you so much for coming and joining me while I rinsed out some tie-dyes. We'll get them washed up and I'll reveal them live as well. So you can see what they look like rinsed and what they look like coming out. All right, let's rinse out this hoodie. Absolutely love how these are coming out so far with the rinsing, and I cannot wait to see how they look finished. Okay, this hoodie is really rinsed out. We're going to save that to put it in the wash separate. So thank you so much. I'm finished rinsing all of that out. I'm going to go wash about half of it at a time, dry it, and then come back and show you what the finished product looks like. Have a great evening.